Good morning. Good morning. I'm going to say good morning, love radiators, because that is what we are called in Spring Forest Qigong. And I want to welcome you. If you can, try to get a glass of water, try to slow down your breath, come into a healing type of place. Good morning. Good morning. We're live streaming now, and I just want to say hello to fellow love radiators, because when we do Spring Forest Qigong, that is what we are called. So I'm mentioning that to all the group that is here now. And we are going to focus on grounding and centering ourselves today. So as I speak, can you come into a position where you are breathing a little slower? Will you drop your shoulders? We want to come home again to our body as I speak. My name is Steffi Black. I am a newly certified trainer with Spring Forest Qigong and been part of this family for over 2 years now. And it's made an incredible difference in my life and in my work. I share 2 online classes a week, and it is a great privilege and honor to share what is an incredible ancient art for modern times. We will work with mindful movement today, uplifting emotion always in Spring Forest Qigong, and deeper breathing. And of course, always the smile. And I'm going to give you one little thing we do from the soothing exercise. I want to start off with, let's put our hands together like this. I want you to bring your hands to the top of your navel, go clockwise down and around. And this is connected to the digestive system, the spleen, the pancreas, and the earth element in Spring Forest Qigong's 5 elements. And I will be sharing 3 of the movements here today connected to grounding and centering. So as I speak, you can even say to yourself, I am feeling peaceful. Words and thoughts have energy. And what do you tell yourself each day? September is a busy month and we can feel overactive energy. So we want to bring in more calm, more centering. And in Spring Forest Qigong, we can use the words and the emotions to help us with the movements and the breath. So let us get started. You can sit, stand, or lie down. And it's always about good, better, best. Where are you today? So honor yourself. If you're standing, come into position. Your feet shoulder width apart, feel them connected to the earth. Remember, we want to bring our energy down into our body, get out of the overthinking. And then let us put our arms out, our elbows open, and we're going to start with preparation movements here today. And then we move into the active movements. Whether you're a beginner or a veteran of Spring Forest Qigong, we'll all have beginner's mind. So my feet are grounded and centered. My shoulders are dropped. Take a moment here to feel like a warm golden sun is beaming down on your heart, filling it full of unconditional love. Can you take a moment? Remember your smile. In Spring Forest Qigong, it stands for Start My Internal Love Engine. And now that you've grounded and centered, let's start the preparation movement. So I'm going to bounce with my knees. And of course, my smile. A smile isn't just a nice thing to do. It sends healing endorphins through the entire body. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth here. What we are doing with the gentle bouncing is we're activating our body's energy system, our lymph system, aligning our spine, waking up our tissues and joints, all with this single movement. Isn't that beautiful? You can take many of the Spring Forest Qigong movements and isolate them in your day. So if you need to reset, come up and do a little bouncing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Now let us raise our arms, and I want you to drop your wrists. The wrists are connected. We also connect to the heart and lung channels here. Let your knees do the work. Now, if you have a shoulder injury, cacti the arms or put them right down. You can visualize doing the movement. The brain often can't tell the difference between what is real and what is imagined. In through the nose, out through the mouth. We're clearing the emotional energy from the brain, overactive mind, coming into our body. And we're also, by raising our hands above our heads, helping our lymph system. You can even open them a little wider. Feel that heart opening. We always work with the physical intelligence of the body, the chi, and the power of the heart in Spring Forest Qigong. And you usually bounce for about a minute. I do a variation today because we're working with our time. And let's come down and let's open up our spine. Qigong is message healing. Can you say to yourself, as I gently move from left to right, my spine is open, open, open. My vertebrae is tall and strong. And again, because we are connecting to the earth energy in late summer, I want you to feel your feet really connected to Mother Earth. Beautiful. Now let's do the other active exercise, the prep exercises. The cheekbones 9 times. This is your front energy channel, your jaw, blockages there, your eye, your lymph glands in your neck, many other areas, 9 times. We always tap here. The bladder energy point, we do 9 times as well. This is a powerful energy point. Also helping the butt, going up from the top of your head down to the baby toe, collecting junk from your lungs and liver. 9 times in our prep movements. I'm going to cup my hand like holding water. Come to my byway point and cup here 9 times. Can you do that? No slapping. This is acupressure for your body, connecting to all the yang energy channels. Beautiful. Again, that grounds you. Let's go to the back of our scalp where our scalp meets our neck spine. Let's cup that 9 times, waking up the central nervous system. And then I'm going to massage down my neck to the bony point, just sticking out the bottom of my neck, top of my spine. It's called the C7, no cupping or slapping. Beautiful massage here. Feel your shoulders drop. Any tension relax from the neck. Good for colds or viruses. Powerful movements. And now let's move to strengthening, enhancing our heart circulation. 6 meridians in the hands. You're ready? We're going to clap 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go inside. We always start on the left side, or inside our inner elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Move to your right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's bring our left hand up, our hand behind our head, L1 heart channel here. Cup again like holding water. Let's stimulate that heart energy system. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And let's move to our right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Beautiful. You strengthen the heart system. Let's come back to one of my favorite movements, up and down the tailbone and sacrum. This is the vitality center. Helps with headaches, memory, even weight control. And I do that when I've been sitting a lot in a day. Another movement you can do on your own. Try it today if you're sitting a lot, up and down. And then I'm going to come to what is called the jumping circle point. I'll come forward, a divot underneath my pelvic bone, a dimple in my buttock. I'll put my thumbs in and my hands around. Let's cup here 9 times. Help our sciatic nerve, our hips, our knees. And feel yourself grounding into the earth. If I lose count when I'm talking, just remember it's 9. Tops of your knees, a key vitality center. Let's cup 4 different movements. Cup the tops of your knees. Lower back issue, you can sit and do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Backs of your knees. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Left knee. Around the knees, helps with anemia, the digestive system. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Beautiful. Now let us slowly come up to move into what is called beginning of the universe. We connect a little deeper, a little more to the stillness, and allow the chi to move a little more freely. Let's bring our shoulders down. They often creep up. Let's bring our elbows out and our hands open, like holding a small ball so the energy can flow through the meridians. Let's bring our chin slightly in, align that spine. Your knees are bent And your breath changes to reverse energy breathing. You breathe in through the nose, if you can. If you have a cold, don't worry. And out through the nose, and let the stomach go in through the nose and out through this nose. Remember your smile internally too. If you can, place your tongue at the back of your upper teeth. If you can't, just let it go. Good, better, best. And with that beautiful breath, feeling more connected, I want you to focus on that ball in your lower dantian, your chi ball. And just imagine a light ball expanding as you breathe. And then we're going to connect to the universal energy with the Spring Forest Qigong password. And you can say in your mind or out loud, I am in the universe. The universe is in my body. The universe and I combine together. And feel that. Feel your feet connected to the earth. Imagine you are a pine tree, so strong, so centered, and so grounded, meeting fall with this strong, sturdy center. And with your breath and your smile, can you invite in unconditional love, or a guide or a master, whatever energy you admire, and feel it come into your practice here today, enhancing your experience. And then let us set a healing intention. What are you most needing this fall? Take a moment. Beautiful. And now with that intention, I'm going to move into the grounding movements 3 today. Bring your hands up, and I want you to just practice feeling that energy between your palms. Don't worry if you don't feel it. Know that it is there. And I'm going to move into breath of the universe. First, I'll start with my elbows coming out and my hands follow. And then my elbows come in and compress that beautiful energy. And then we bring the knees, if you can. If not, just imagine. And we breathe out as we gently come up. We breathe in healing energy as we come down. And as I mentioned, Spring Forest Qigong works with emotions as well as the breath, because they help with any emotions we need to let go of. And this is connected to the heart energy system. And if we bring in joy, we help heal on any stronger, excessive emotions. So with your breath and your smile, can you imagine breathing in some quiet joy this fall? Quiet joy, letting go of what you no longer need in your out breath. Breathing in beautiful, quiet joy, feeling your heart expand. And then sending in your out breath, like light or smoke, any excessive emotion. And we connect to an uplifting emotion to help us with other ones. And as I pump my knees up and down, I'm helping with the circulation in my body. And as I move my arms, I help my lung and my breathing, my lungs and my breathing system. Important element of Qigong is to just feel it. What makes you feel quiet joy? Your channels in charge of energy gaining and detoxifying are in the legs. Try to do a longer exhale out, calming the nervous system. And remember that smile. Beautiful. Can you feel that quiet joy one more time? Bringing that into you, allowing it, trusting and letting go, and breathing out what you no longer need. Beautiful. Bring your arms to your sides here. Take a moment to just feel that chi move through your system. Imagine it, know it. Connect to your body again, your feet in the ground, your knees slightly bent, your shoulders dropped. Let's bring our arms up. If you have a shoulder injury, you just cacti the arm or imagine. And feel your fingers plugging into universal energy. The tips of our fingers are connected to our heart and our lungs, our brain. Feel that energy, have your knees bent, and then breathe in and come down gently, connecting to Mother Earth. Breathe out and let go. This movement called connecting with heaven and earth, breathe in and come down. Remember, you can cacti the arms if it's easier. Breathe out and come up. Feel your fingertips. Breathe in and come down. Feel grounded and connected to the earth, centering yourself for the season. This movement is connected to the earth element. Also our spleen, our digestive system. And this can hold worry, overthinking. So we want to bring in an uplifting emotion, and we bring in peace and groundedness. As you raise your arms, feel the peace coming through you like golden light. As you breathe out and come down, feel the connection to Mother Earth. You are a part of nature. Breathe out and come up. And connect to that smile and feel like golden light is all around you, filling you full of peace. Can you feel that? Can you connect with that? Take a few moments in the silence to connect to peace with your breath, your smile, and your open heart. Raising our hands above our head is also clearing emotional energy, helps our lymph system, our gland system. And we don't often do this in modern society. Feel the peace with your breath and your smiles. And remember, it's good, better, best. Cacti the arms if you find it a struggle to keep them up. This was my most challenging move when I first started Spring Forest Qigong. And now it's one of my favorites. Coming up, connecting to that peaceful, universal energy, coming down and grounding yourself. 2 more times, focused on the golden light of peace. And you allow yourself to feel that peace as you move your hands down. Maybe you feel energy in your palms, the 6 channels in your hands. Let's bring our hands down mindfully and slowly. Remember your breaths. Bring them together like you're holding a piece of paper between them, right in front of your navel. Prostate, this is a healing movement, prostate area for men, reproductive organs for women. We're also keeping our shoulders open, the diaphragm open to strengthen it. So come down in front of this area, take your right foot out a little bit wider. And with that connection in your hand, your shoulders open, but down, relax. Let's move from left to right. And this is called connecting with your body's energy. I want you to breathe in and come to the left gently and mindfully. Hold here for around 3 seconds, 70% of your body weight. And then breathe out anything you no longer need. Come to the right side, 70% of your body weight around, if you can, and around 3 seconds. Again, I am a guide. So go at a pace that is most comfortable for you. Breathe in healing energy. Feel the tips of your fingers, your shoulders open. Breathe out anything you no longer need. In Spring Forest Qigong, we connect to uplifting emotions to help with harder ones. And this movement brings in contentment, which helps us with loss or sadness or grief. I had a transition in my life recently. So I came outside one day and I brought in the healing emotion of contentment in this movement. And I could feel the sadness leave me. Remember your breaths and your smile. Feel into it, almost like flowing back and forth on water. Breathe in healing contentment to your left. Feel that in your heart. Breathe out what you no longer need, anything that needs to go. Send it away like smoke or light. What does contentment feel like to you? We can repeat the words to help them sink in. I'll do that here. You can say in your mind, I am connecting to the feeling of contentment. Contentment is moving through my cells and through my thoughts. I know when I focus on healing contentment,